I crocheted this bandana the other day and so many of my girls asked for a tutorial. And the second one I made turned out even cuter, so grab your hook and let's get started. As you guys saw in the last clip, I went with 2 colors for this one, but you can definitely just do one. This is the hook that I'm using today. It's just your standard 4.5 millimeter. And here's the brand of yarn we're using today. You guys always ask and I never know, so here's the one with the label. And the blue is the exact same brand. This project starts with a magic ring, and I know some of you guys asked me how to do this, so I'm gonna break it down in a second. But if you're a visual learner like me, then definitely slow this part down. Now you can do a magic circle so many different ways, but I pull mine through like this and just yank it by the neck. I'm going to show you guys one more time. So take 2 fingers, wrap it around so that one side has an X and the other has 2 lines. Pull the second hoop under the first one like this, and then I like to twist my hook so that it stays in place. And as you can see, there's a magic circle. For this project, we're going to start by chaining 3, and I like to use my left thumb just to make sure the circle doesn't slip. Next, we're going to insert 2 double crochets into that magic ring, and once you're done with that, you should see a cluster of 3. Next, you're going to chain 3, and this is what's going to create the corner of our bandana. Once you finish that, we're going back into the circle and we're going to do 3 double crochets. Here's what your project should be looking like at this point. We should have 2 clusters of 3. Next, just take that string and pull it so you can tighten the magic circle. And as you can see, we have this cute little triangle. Next, we're going to chain 3 and turn our work. For this second row, we're going to work into that very first stitch, and we're going to insert 2 double crochets because that chain 3 kind of counts as 1. Here's what it should look like. Next, we're just going to chain 1 and then work 3 double crochets into that next open space. At this point, we've reached the middle again, so we're going to chain 3 to create that corner and then work right back into that same space. So this is the same space that we did the last cluster, and we're just doing 3 more double crochets. Once you reach the end of the row, we're going to work 3 double crochets into that very last stitch. And now we're finished with our second row. Once again, we're going to chain 3 and turn our work and then do the exact same pattern all the way around. The main thing to remember is to chain 1 in between each of the clusters and then chain 3 when you get to the middle. From here, we're going to continue working rows until it's the size that you want. If you're like me and hate long projects, this is perfect for you because it only takes like 45 minutes. Once you finish all your rows, all we have left to do is the strap. For the first one, I just continue working from wherever I ended the project. I'm literally just crocheting a chain until it's long enough. For the second one, I just added yarn into the corner and made a chain long enough to match the first. Once you're finished, just weave in the yarn from the magic circle, and this is the final result. Now you can definitely stop right here, but if you want to see how I added this really pretty scalloped edge, then leave a comment and you already know I'll make a video for you guys.